I would just like to take a few minutes to talk to the American people. I would like to talk about this debate that's coming up between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Number one, I think it's sad, all the mudslinging that's going on. I do not believe that that video, or the tape, should I say, of Donald Trump should have been played, as he has a young son that will probably end up getting to see that, and it's not something that a man's son should see. And we as the American people should take the time to stop and think that mudslinging's not the way to get something done. I, for one, forgive Donald Trump for what he said. And I'm a woman. And I do apologize for my appearance, as I'm not well. But I think that I'm voting for Donald Trump because we need a fresh set of eyes in the White House. And I don't understand why the Clinton campaign is throwing all this out there at Donald Trump when Hillary Clinton has done so many things. The women think that she's on their side, but she's not. She's taken money from another country that actually kill their wives and daughters. They rape women. That's not standing behind women. She threatened the women that her husband had sexual contact with. She lied and said she was being shot at in a helicopter. She erased all those emails. She's not truthful and cannot be trusted. Okay? Yes, Donald Trump said some things that he shouldn't have said. But if you look at the Wall Street tape that came out about Hillary, saying that you have to lie to the people when it comes to debates and stuff like that to get what you want, then you got to stop and think. If she's lying about all these other things, what else is she going to lie to us about? And what is she going to do when she gets in office? Okay? And she's been in there for a long time, and she's accomplished nothing. Okay? We just need a new set of eyes to get in there and see what's going on. And I trust that Donald Trump will look and he will do exactly what he says he's going to do. He doesn't even know what he's walking into. None of us do. What Obama and Hillary have started doing, there's no telling what he's going to walk into. So, it's going to be hard on Donald as well. And I believe that we ought to support him, as well as the Bible says to love your neighbor as you love yourself, and that you're to forgive your enemies, their trespasses, as Christ forgave you your sins. Now, again, I say that I'm going to vote for Donald Trump because I believe he needs and deserves a chance to prove what he can do. Hillary's had her chances, and she's done nothing but lie. She's caused a lot of pain in a lot of lives, and it's time to just put Hillary to the side, get new eyes into the White House, stop the mudslinging, and let's move forward from here. Okay? And when Donald Trump said those things 11 years ago, which I still don't understand why Hillary had to go back 11 years to pull something up on Donald Trump to try to hurt him in this upcoming debate. I've noticed that she's willing to do anything to get what she wants. But he wasn't saved then. He didn't know Jesus then. He does now. You know, and we've all done things in our life and in, you know, our past that we're ashamed of, and if we could go back and change and erase it, we would. Just as Donald would. So I ask you all that you will please just take the time to stop and think about what's really going on here and how the media is being very biased towards Hillary Clinton and trying to drag her across the finish line while they're leaving out a lot of the good things that Donald Trump is saying. And I noticed on the vice presidential debate that Kaine interrupted Pence so many times that Pence couldn't get a word in edgewise. Okay, that tells me that Kaine was afraid to let him speak because he knows that what Trump and Pence are going to do and what they're going to say, you know, is going to put them at the top. So therefore, he's not giving him time to talk. But I do praise Pence for the way he handled that by not getting in that pig pen and rolling around with Kaine over it. So, just give him a chance. Stop and think about it. Pray about it. And let's use good judgment here. If Hillary Clinton gets in to be president, she's going to open the floodgates to let all these people into our country that I'm not willing to subject my grandchildren to what she's about to do. And I don't know about y'all, but you better think about your kids and your grandkids and what they're fixing to be subjected to if Hillary gets in. You know, where Donald's going to stop it from happening. He's not going to allow them in here to harm your family. So, I pray, and I hope that you'll pray, and God will guide you in the right direction. He always does. Thank you, and God bless.